my friends, I did that shot so you can get a general sense of what we're looking at and the size of this behemoth. This is my second PRiMAL RC raminator that I have. One you might have been watching that I've been building for speed runs.
3, 2, 1.
And of course, this one you might have been watching me build up as my TRAiL truck. Now this is all electric. I converted it over from the gas. And in fact, I went with the fine designs, but I lost the water jacket on purpose, got rid of the whole cooling setup, installed the smallest gears I could into here to get maximum torque. And really, I'm not building this for speed, even though it has speed. I'm really building this to go out onto the trails and to have a good time with. So I figured out a way to install a winch. Those that have been following were wondering where the winch has gone. And maybe you've noticed I've modified it so the winch is actually now below the chassis. This is actually a boat winch that I've modified. There's the fair lead. So what I do here is to do a manual release. I just undo the side here and then I can pull it out. I've got 50 feet on there. And this is a remote control winch, so then I just tighten it up and I can spool it back in. Now we already did a weight test, a lifting test, could lift the whole truck right off of the ground. And this truck, the way it sits with the batteries and that additional 20-pound winch, is sitting me around 85 pounds. Fortunately, I was able to trim quite a bit of the winch off and then drill a hole right through the structure and then put in some extra pieces across the top to really give it a lot of strength. People might ask me later on, can you adjust where the body posts go? The answer is, at the moment, not really, without fabricating some parts. Doubled up on the suspension. I have the sway bar in the back, no sway bar in the front to give me some articulation. Why the double suspension? Really, it has to do with this weight here. Isn't this nice? It used to be up above here and now it's all sunk down below. Losing the cooling system, because this is a 400 kV sensorless brushless motor. This actually is on a clutch system. This is not a direct chain drive. This actually spins clutch shoes that grabs onto a clutch bell and spins a chain that's a duplex chain on there to make this whole transmission work. This actually has a manual transmission, like so as where I have a servo and I flip the switch and it actually, the mechanical transmission switches it over. That way I can continue spinning the clutch shoes in the proper direction. But enough chit chat. I just kind of wanted to show you some of the upgrades. That whole winch is powered by an own individual 16 volt battery 4S LiPo, so it doesn't steal away from any of the power. This is running on 8S LiPo right now. Yes, the tires might look a little bit comedically small, but this truck again is a Goliath, and out for a mega truck, awesome. And as you can see, because the winch is gone, I got to put my driver back in. We can turn up the speed a bit here. And as we come into a dark area, I bet we can see a bit of the blue underglow of the lights. Yeah, kind of reflecting off of the tires. Look at that nice amber light up there, looking good. I know, it's not snowing, we don't need an amber light, but a white light out here just reflects off of the ground. So I've gone ahead and opened up the PRiMAL RC servos on the front, the steering servos. I've conformal coated them, which means I basically covered the boards in waterproof material, but that doesn't mean they're 100% waterproof. We may see a failure of one or two on this journey, and it will basically be my fault, but my God, look at this. So nice. Well, I'll try to take it as slow as I can with this clutch system. Direct drive would be the way to go, but I don't have the direct drive conversion yet. Maybe in the future. Look at that stance, guys. Just so sexy. That's why I took the sway bars off the front. Not only could it have more flex, but with the weight, right? The weight of that winch, everything about it would just look so much more realistic. Even though this is completely real, just 1/5 scale compared to full size. Wow. Oh. 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 Fuck. Uh-oh, my new steering link broke. Well, it's a good thing I have another one. That was a pretty minor hit, but it's not even where it was scored. It just kind of shattered on like this round angle right at the end of the scoring. I wonder if that was just a weak piece. Damn it! At least I have a stock one. Well, I'm on my way back to the shop. I'm surprised to see that it broke so quickly. I'm hoping it was a flaw in the aluminum at the end of the tap for the thread, for the actual heim joint to go in there. And in previous experience, since I know one broke, I'm going to bring both of my stock ones back, just in case. I'll tell you what, if there's anything us trailing guys know, is that we're going to be doing on-course repairs. Now you kind of get it. It's huge. In case there's any PRiMAL RC owners here wondering how the heck I get in and out of the battery box so quickly, I went ahead and put a couple of grommets under the screws, and then what I can do is just basically turn them by hand and get in and out easily instead of having to use a tool all the time. Well, in a lot of ways, right friggin' on, because if I didn't have an on-course repair, I wouldn't be a true trailing truck guy. Pioneer! In we go. So the grinding you hear is not grinding. What it is the clutch shoes spinning up and then actually moving everything. Oh, I got a stick hanging down. How embarrassing, sir. If you go to the bathroom, make sure to leave everything behind, will you? We're on camera here. Let's go. So it's the clutch shoes expanding and hitting the clutch bell, engaging the transmission there. like nothing. Sorry to all the OCD people with my rear tail lights all being out of whack like that. I got excited and fucked up. But I'll fix it one day when it's more of a priority. Just blazing my own trails here. So if you're regular viewers, I'm going to have to ask, which style of raminator do you prefer? And I don't mean like between the brands of Dodge and Chevy, but do you enjoy a trail truck or a fast monster truck better? Or can you not decide? Because that's where I'm at. I don't know if I'm a fan of the clutch shoe noise, but the fact that it even exists, why did they build it that way? I'm going to say that they did it so they could basically make it, Define Designs did it this way so they could make it as cheap as possible for people that wanted electric design. So basically it was just a perfect plug and play drop-in design to spice it up to electric by keeping it inexpensive. Or you can pay like a manufacturer, like an independent manufacturer, to make you a conversion kit, or go to Johnny Crash Racing from Australia. That's what I did with my other one. They custom manufactured parts for me. They're expensive, but worth it. Oh, right through the branches. Okay, it's like a 24-inch drop here. But this is a big truck. I'm hoping we're not just gonna stick our nose right in the mud. So I'm gonna give it. Oh yeah! A little wet. I'm good with that. That's the way I like my ladies. What? Oh, rock. I didn't see it. Yeah, eat its way out. Huge log in the way. Can I tail it? Yeah! Oh, open differentials. This is where it hurts me a little bit. Oh, and so does that low chassis, but you can't really change the placement of the chassis or the low chassis just because it's how it's set up. I'd love to make a ladder frame chassis for it. But ooh, that would be next year. Okay, well I guess this is no question, hey? Do I have any winch area? I can winch to that tree over there. Oh, I forgot my tree saver. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so underneath here, yep. And then I just undo it, right? Unspin it. And then I take the front off of here. Now, do I need to use the snatch block? Might as well, just for fun, hey? Now, although the snatch block is not necessary, it is very cool, but extra slow, because even though it's doubling up your power, it takes twice as much time to bring it all in. This is the one time you guys are ever going to see this on YouTube from me. Come on. Oh yeah, baby. Hope that holds. There we go. You're welcome, YouTube. This is the sacrifice I make for you guys. Winch from the bottom. Yeah, it's a bit of slope, so that's good. Okay, so there it is. Got some tension on the line all the way down. Improvised tree saver. Nature for the win. And then I've got my remote here and my radio here, throttle right here, and I'm gonna hold the camera for you guys. So here we go. Yeah, she's in the right gear, so let's start winching. And throttle. Open differentials, guys. see, am I stuck? Oh, right here. There is a root holding me back. Too bad. Let's do this. If I steer a little bit, it would be more help. Let's see if we can do it with the winch though. The winch is powerful. You guys wanted to see it be powerful anyway, so we'll just let it winch itself out there. Yeah, break the branch. You guys were worried about my bumper. You'll see the new area where it's situated. This has the hook giving me a bit of a problem. Not too bad though. Oh, we're over the log. Look at that. Dun dun. Woohoo! There we go. Now we'll take an hour to winch the line in. I'm losing the sunlight here, getting later in the day. Oh, nice monster truck. Good monster truck action there. Oh, this is a severe drop off. That's the answer. Just go fast. Every trail truck needs some wheel speed, my friends. There's no arguing that. Oh, nice. She's a big girl. I better get out of here. Now that I've gotten the hell out of the way. Power! There you go, Clarkson. Oh, I could have done that if I wouldn't have wimped out there. Let's try it again. Almost. Everybody needs a little mud action, right? Can't call it a mega truck if there's no mud. Yeah. Am I right or am I right? That is the way we want to see a mega mud truck. Got it all wet. At least I sealed the tires, but you know what? I see something else. Oh, look at this. This is just me being hard on it. Now, stock one snapped out. Oh, look at that, hey? So torquing on it, even with that one. The other one's good, but I'm hard on the steering links today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Hopefully I've given you some inspiration to go outside and try the hobby of radio control. And until next time, get outside and have fun. We'll see you in the next episode of RC Adventures. Ba 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 ba. So effing muddy. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. You just point it straight and go after you get out of the way. You all thought I was kidding when I said I was going to build a trail raminator. How do you like me now?